Hello and welcome to another video. This one is a book haul. I have 9 books in total to show you, and the first one is a nostalgic one. I've not read it, but I enjoyed the TV show. So I used to watch it with a grandparent before she died, and that is Murder, She Wrote. And all I know is that she goes to spend time in New York with her nephew, and of course, as always, it goes askew. And I love the fact that it has Jessica Fletcher on the front of this. Yeah, which is nice because she died recently, which was a little bit devastating for me because, of course, I have memories of watching the show. But yes, I do look forward to getting to this when I do get round, and it's a tiny little copy as well. It's smaller than your average paperback, which is great, which is really cute. And the next book that I have is Jaws by Peter Benchley, and this book, I think we all know what the crack is with it. Inspired the Jaws franchise movies. I don't really need to explain that holiday goes wrong, sharks need a bigger boat, and I have chosen this one for the Mary Shelley Book Club, which I will link in the description. If you want to have a look at the Instagram, there is a few posts on there already, and you can tell my choices apart from one, because the first choice wasn't mine, but after that there's been the ones are in regards to animals, like very clear animals, apart from actually no, 2, because the Wasp Factory wasn't mine, but my choices, like, without even thinking about it, have been animal based, so I'm just kind of going with that theme for the time being because franchises. And I look forward to this because when we read Jurassic Park, which was my choice, we loved that. That was all good stuff. And now we're obsessed with dinosaurs, which is cool. The next book that I have is part of the Accidental Medium series by Tracy Whitwell, who is a local lass. And this one is Crossbones. It's the 3rd in the series. It's about a woman who has figured out that she has the ability to essentially communicate with dead people. And in the first book, she helps to solve a crime, which of course is traumatizing for her as someone who doesn't normally dabble in mediumship at all, or anything like that, or crime for that matter. But anyways, I enjoyed the first one, enjoyed the second one, and I should enjoy the third one because they're really cozy, really cute, and I think the author, by the time this goes up, she might have actually bypassed my local Waterstones. She might have already done that. It's like a little conversation and signing of books. But yeah, but I do enjoy a book so far, so I should enjoy that. And the last paperback I have is Perfume, A Story of a Murderer. I don't know how to pronounce the U in this because the author isn't English, of Patrick Suskind. It's a classic, basically. I have not seen the movie, but I enjoy Ben Wishaw's work generally, at least of what I've seen of his work. And Ben Whishaw is in the movie, and in this book, the main character, he smells a perfume or a young virgin girl and wants to capture that smell for perfume. and it's basically this character trying to get that for the perfume and murdering virgin girls or young virgin women. So yes, a lot of people enjoy this. One of the girls at work has already read this and said the book itself is good. So hopefully I'll enjoy this, and I look forward to it. The next book that I have is The Gathering by C.J. Tudor. And in this book there is someone is found dead, and the town suspect who the person or people are who have done this, and they are like vampire-ish people, basically. And yeah, it says vampire colony, and it also says that evidence doesn't stack up, so it's either going to be a serial killer that is brutal, or going to be this vampire people, but which is worse, essentially. I have enjoyed C.J. Tudor's work previously, which is why I picked this up very, very quickly. I love like the inside of this. It's really, really good. Matches lovely. Very red on the underside. Just great. I love a pretty book. But yeah, I should enjoy it anyways. I typically enjoy C.J. Tudor's work, so that's all good stuff. And the next book that I have is The Phoenix Ballroom by Ruth Hogan, and I love Ruth Hogan. She's just like C.J. Tudor, she is one of my go-to authors. And in this one, the main character comes across inheritance from a husband, obviously, like she's the first person to get that, and she's left with a bank balance and an uneasy feeling that she's been sleepwalking through life. And she buys a dilapidated ballroom, and lots of people then connect, and during the book, at least with every other Ruth Hogan book that I've read, she's very good at people and intertwining different things, connecting them together, even if the stories are really like rough. And yeah, she's just really good at that. And when reading the blurb, there is secrets that are uncovered. Obviously I don't know what they are, I've not read it yet, but she's very good at that. And I love, again, the back of this. And I also have the signed. This one is signed. I think I took the sticker off there. Yeah, it's just very nice to have a personalised copy. Not that I asked for it, it was just a copy I picked up. But yes, I should enjoy that. And the next book is by Jill Sims, who is, of course, another auto-buy author up to now for me. And that is Why Mummy Drinks on Holiday. A previous book to this I used the audiobook for, which was Why Mummy Drinks at Christmas, and then I read it midsummer, because why not? But yes, I don't really have much to explain this. Like, if you haven't read them, it's just a woman kind of explaining motherhood and difficulties and all that good stuff. And what I didn't realise when I picked this one up, I have just opened this, is that it is a very cute collector's edition, and with, I presume that's Judgy, one of our dogs, who is very much a dog person. She loves her dogs. But anyways, I should enjoy this because I have enjoyed all of our other books as well. And the next book that I have to show you is another auto-buy author who has also just recently released a book, and that is Cheryl Penner's What Have You Done? I haven't actually looked at what this is about, to be quite honest. Like, she's just one of those authors I just pick up because she's great. Oh, and again, some of these copies are really nice. Like this is why I like certain hardbacks. I haven't read the blurb, I'm not going to at this point because the video is over 10 minutes now, so I'm not really going to go too much into it. And the last book that I have is something that I actually saw in my local Sainsbury's originally, and I thought I'd pick it up from work because I get staff privileges, and that is Eruption by Michael Crichton and James Patterson. Of course, Michael Crichton has died, and James Patterson has finished off what Michael Crichton started. And I have looked underneath this one, and it's beautiful. Like, again, it's one of those things, I haven't looked at it because I know Michael Crichton's good. Jurassic Park and The Lost World, fabulous. I haven't read any of his other works, but it's mostly positive things that I see online about his work, so I'm not worried about whether I like it or not. And of course, Volcano, and that is bloody gorgeous. Couldn't have picked a more lovely edition. And one of the girls at work got a like an ARC copy, which was in hardback as well, and that came in a little case, and it was beautiful as well. But anyways, that's it for today. It's the first haul I've done in quite a while, I believe, because I sporadically just get the odd couple of books and there's not really anything to share. And some of the stuff that I get for free anyways, so I don't really show those because it's not always worth, well, it probably is worth my time, but I don't get to read all of them. Some of them I lose interest in and don't bother with, so I don't really care to show them. But anyways, these books I am very much interested in, obviously, because I bought them. But anyways, hope you've enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you very, very soon.